is over. The UFC's 185-pound title is up for grabs right here, right now.
Nice kick, yep. Very fast leg kick lands for him.
Double jab cross.
Nice job to get inside and get the single collar tie. Oh, he lands a huge kick here. Oh, nice straight. That'll work. Oh! Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands. Oh, he separates from the clinch.
Lands a strike there. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one.
Nice leg kick.
Both fighters throwing heat now.
Throw another hook.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to drive and move his opponent to find openings to land that free hand. That was a big check. Oh, big elbow.
Pretty interesting to see him mixing it up with the kicks here, some calf kicks, and now attacking the thigh effectively.
Just throwing a traditional leg kick. The traditional leg kick was a little higher. Everybody wants to talk about that calf kick right now. There's still a lot can be done with those traditional leg kicks.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Oh, elbows from the bottom now. Okay. Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following a game plan. Big ground and pound.
Staying busy from bottom position here.
You're dropping your hands.
These are big shots, and they're not glancing blows. When he's throwing, he is landing so clean that his head is starting off the mat.
Oh, nasty elbow there. Couple hammer fists there for good measure.
30 seconds.
Oh, another beautiful body shot there. You see the damage starting to accumulate. Maybe some defense would be wise at this point in the fight.
I think so, John. You can't just get beat up to the body. It doesn't show itself right away. It takes time whenever you're beating somebody up from the body and working your way up to the head. But right now we are starting to see the damage, and you see...
All right, so a lot of highlights from which to choose after... All right, round two.
All right, we got to take this round.
Well, you know the book on this guy, very cerebral and tactical on the feet, and there is that inside leg kick.
Just a quick switch of the hips, and boom, inside leg kick lands.
Unable to connect with the right. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body.
Let your hands fly.
Ooh, head kick lands, and he's hurt.
Oh, he cut him. Nasty cut on his lip.
Don't stay there.
Oh, one of the best head kicks you'll ever see.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. Oh.
Oh, huge knee to the head. He could be in trouble here.
Oh, that's big.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Oh, just a nasty leg kick. That one hurt. That's hard to watch, man.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick.
Lands a big elbow there.
He gets to the flying knee.
And mixes in a takedown. Why not?
Right back.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You
got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get off on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Under 2 minutes now to go in round two. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round one, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round two. Beautiful kick to the body.
Once you take that many kicks, it doesn't matter if they're hard or not. Those are a lot of kicks.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other, DC.
Yeah,
oh, man, what a connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety birds over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
How about the volume of kicks out of this fighter tonight? And it really speaks to just how much a fighter can develop in 3 to 5 months away from the octagon.
Yeah, he's doing a fantastic job of showing the evolution of his game in this kick-heavy approach. Good round.
All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is. All right, well, the cut man has got his work cut out for him, and I believe we have. Round 3 of a possible 5. Big left hook coming, it's blocked.
Oh, that right hand barely missed there.
Set it off.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here.
Use those hands. Come on, you gotta be first.
That is how you scramble, folks. And he switches his stance yet again. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. All right, well, he's had his striking on point tonight, and as evidence, some swelling now on his opponent.
yeah, light swelling right now. But if he doesn't address it immediately, it'll turn to something much worse.
Oh, beautiful 1-2 punch.
Let's go. I want to see that defense.
Looking to land the right just out of range.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Oh!
He hurt him real bad.
Oh, big left. Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relaxation that allows him to see things coming and block most of the strikes that are coming at him.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Oh, that strike to the body, man. 2 minutes now to go. Going for the spinning side kick to the body, but he missed.
Let's go. Keep those hands up. Vamos lá.
Beautiful jab there by the champ.
That jab is fast. Look at that jab.
Gets to the single collar tie now. All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Big reaction as he absorbs yet another body shot, and you see the referee maybe start to close the distance a little bit. This could be a TKO in short order.
I mean, John, we love violence. I mean, that's why we love our job so much. We get to watch.
Oh, snaps his head back with that offering, DC. He is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot. Uppercut. Oh, big elbow.
All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky punch, especially in the way that he throws it. He throws it at a time when you expect so many different strikes, but it's because he has such a vast knowledge of just finding that strike.
All right, replay truck has been kept busy tonight as we get.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, fourth round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel pretty good in round number 5.
Oh, huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. That leg kick hurt.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, significant.
Oh, he got him hurt bad here. Oh, he hurt him again, bro.
And there it is.
Holy smokes.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 12 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC middleweight champion of the world, King.
All right, so there he is, the still UFC middleweight champion of the world. He has retained this title at 185 pounds for some time and showing no signs of slowing down, DC.
This is a weight that hasn't had many middleweight champions. Anderson Silva reigned for so long that every time a guy gets his hands on the belt,